Alright, can everybody hear me? I'm gonna switch over. Hello! Is all the audio good and all that? Alright, can everybody hear me? I'm gonna. Can everybody hear me? I'm really hoping you can. Yeah! Awesome! Oh, echo? Is it still echoing? Oh, no. Okay. I don't know why it would be doing that. Give me a second here. Oh, echo is gone? Oh, okay. I had the stream unmuted on my. Am I too loud? I can lower myself if you need me to. I'll lower a little bit. Is that better? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was I had myself unmuted on my other screen, so I immediately muted that because I didn't realize. Or I was just listening to the music. So okay. Well, I have on my clipboard a thing. Oh, it's okay. Is that better now? uh, let's go to stream builds. Awesome. Uh, yeah, peaceful for now. Creative, world options, super flat. I have something on my clipboard here. That's not the thing I had on my clipboard. Give me a second. It's on my other page. It is right there. There we go. And let's create a new world. Yeah, it was because I was copying it to some servers and all that. And my mouse is very loud, so I'm gonna be a bit of a bouncy boy with popping up and down a little bit more than I would like to. But yeah, so is the game audio all good as well? Can you hear that fine? And awesome. So this is BR. I guess grass. No. Sphere. Grass. 5. Sure. And then I will. Oh, I see. Smooth. 5. So it's just. Oh, that's not the right type of grass. That's the wrong type of grass. Give me a second here. Grass underscore a block. There we go. That's what I want to do. There we go. And then I can smooth that around. Okay, good. So yeah, hole obtained. So I have an idea of what I want to build first. There's a house on my road. I obviously can't give you pictures of it because it's a real house. But there's a house that I really really like the look of on my street, and I'm gonna try and build that first. And after I build that house, I'm going to then start taking suggestions, assuming that I have enough time to do so. So let's just scroll through here and look for some materials for it. This is if you don't know, this is my first time ever streaming, so I'm gonna be bad at it. I'm just gonna flat out say that, because I'm almost certainly going to run out of things to say, and forget to check chat, and all the things that you're not supposed to do. Um, let's see. I'm looking for some decent gray blocks here. I'm just flipping between. Yeah, now I've cursed myself. It's true though. I would have been fucked either way. So I guess I'm not supposed to swear on here either. So I'll try and cut off on that. I guess just it's wood, but it's like a gray wood. So there's not really too much of a equivalent to that. I guess let's go with jungle planks and I have a picture up here. I only got the one because it's just using Google Street View. And then some acacia wood, and some stairs. Sorry, I got hiccups. Stairs. I'm not the quickest builder in the world either, so you'll have to stick with me on that. I'm sure there's got to be a better gray block. Let me scroll through for just 2 seconds longer. I swear, I guess there's stone. Let me pop my brushes up there for now. Stair. No, not stat. There's andesite, which would be alright. I guess it's like a greenish, or a grayish blue. What if I put this over here? That should probably be nicer. Swearing is fine, otherwise I'd be banned for joining. Fair enough. I guess it's just a clum thing. I'm gonna call that a good enough palette for now. I'll probably edit that later. But I'm gonna start by making a little platform here. I purposely made it in like a gross area, but the biome is jungle. So it's got this nice bright green grass, so I can build with it, and then it'll be like patches of life in this barren wasteland. And I'm gonna make this on a little hill. And if you're wondering what mod I'm using, it's World Edit. It's what I always use for building, when I'm not just using vanilla, at least. And you might be able to hear my cat, because right now I'm using a better microphone than I normally do. I'm using a blue snowball that I got a long time ago, and it's just a little bit inconvenient to have on my desk because it's quite big, but it's a decent microphone, so that's the trade-off you have to make, and I'm willing to make it for this. Yes. You can hear him loud? Damn. Yeah, my other microphone, it wasn't nearly sensitive enough. That is quite loud in my ears, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna turn it down for myself, at least. It's already quite low, so this is 5. That is exciting, Blender. What are you gonna be modeling? If you don't mind saying it on stream. Secrets. Ah, I see. Well, they're exciting at the very least. I'm excited. Yeah, exactly. Let's take out these and then take a step back. Let's smooth that out a little bit more around the edge here. And you've got a little bit of a platform here. I don't like how that looks. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I got the house here. So I guess you start off with a little bit of a frame. I'm gonna just do that in stone. I'll also grab andesite because I might use it. The front of the house. Let's see what's the nicest side of the land plot here. Probably this. So let's start off right here. And the actual frame of the house is largely just a big square. So I'm gonna just make this a square, and then it's got like a thing out the back. Let me see if I can't move off to the side a little bit so that I can get a better angle of that part. No, not really. You can't really see that part. Oh well. So it's largely just a square, and then it's got like a little L shape at the back of it. So I'll build that out. It seems kind of small for what I want to do, but then again, it's a small farmhouse, so I suppose that's what it's supposed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 23, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and then I went one out, so 24. I want it to be a perfect square for now. And square obtained. So let's see how that fits on there. Yeah, not too bad. Should I make that farther out? Yeah, I'm gonna do boop, and then, boop. And just make it a little bit bigger on this end here. Civ 6. I own a couple of the Civ games. Is that a new one that just came out? Or, I mean, I own a couple of them on CD. I don't think I've ever played them, but I might have when I was really young. Is that a new one? I guess I should also, I do have a playlist that I made for the stream. Yeah, I'll try and put that on. It's a few years old, alright. I'm gonna put my stream playlist on, and, you guys will have to tell me if it's too loud or anything like that. Or if you just would rather not have any music. Let's do that. Is that too loud? And yes, just to make sure that you know this is not copyrighted. It's this is the Pixelmon soundtrack. And it's not just Pixelmon in this. There's also a couple of other soundtracks in here that I enjoy. Nice. So let's see. How's that look? Now I can only see, like, the front of this house, so it isn't really a perfect square. It is kind of rectangular, so maybe, like, let's cut it off here? No, that's too small. Let's go, oops, like, here, slash time, set 0, and then slash game rule, do daylight cycle false. And while I'm at it, slash game rule, no, not game mode, game rule, command block output false. Just in case I end up using a lot of command blocks, which I probably won't this stream, but I might at some point later. That could be fun, because I know not a lot of people are great at command blocks, so it might be fun. Pretty quiet listen, yeah. I thought Minecraft deserves a fairly chill atmosphere, so most of the songs on this playlist are very chill, but there are a couple that are a little bit more upbeat. How about there? What's that look? Yeah, that's pretty good. Do you mean quiet as in, like, volume, or do you mean quiet as in tone? Because if it... Yeah. Yeah, I made sure it's copyright. Good. I think andesite would be better here. Actually, acacia wood would probably be the best. It's not planks, but it's the closest I've got to a gray wood. Clay, stone, acacia, wood. There. So we've got that, and now the actual house itself is a couple of blocks up. I'm gonna say one more block up, and then it's got like a veranda, which is the part that I really like about it. It's got a massive veranda that goes all the way around. You got Panera and death metal on standby. Awesome. I do like me some metal, but I don't know about death. The music that I listen to is largely instrumental. There are a couple of just give me a second here. I'll change it on stream, but that is a bit loud in my own ears. Pop that down to there, and then I will pop it up on stream. There. So yeah, I much prefer instrumental to normal to lyrical. There we go. To lyrical music. I guess it would be like slabs. Slab. So I get a andesite. If I do that all the way around, then I can have like that sort of thing. And then that's like the support beams. And should I do those? It seems like every 2 blocks might be good. I think we're going to be messing with the volume a lot throughout this, but hopefully that's not too much of a bother to you guys. I'm going to try and avoid it, but yeah. This is Shadow of Israfel, if you have ever heard of that. It's a really old Minecraft series that was done by the Yogscast, and it was incredible, to say the least. Like, I went back and rewatched it, and it's still just insane how much production value they put into it back in the day when most people were not putting any production value into anything. Like, nowadays you got stuff like Hermitcraft, where every episode is really high production value, but, like, even then, Shadow of Israfel was fully scripted with massive, built, worlds, maps that Simon and Lewis would go through. It was really, really something else, and I do miss it. 3 seems like it might be good. And on the house, they're actually not super even, so that might be good actually. And then what if I do fence? Hi Mew, how are you? Bars? Iron bars might be better. Cat do be meow. Usually my my headset is not a very good enough mic to pick it up, but yes. Come here. You can sit on my lap. That is how he will join the stream. He will be sitting on my lap, silent but appreciated nevertheless. Unless he starts rubbing the mic, in which case all hell will break loose, I guess. You do? Okay. Nobody ever mentions him, so I assume that he can't be heard, but I guess he can. Whoa. Hope the cat don't accidentally ruin the build. It's fine if he does. He's important. He's important enough to deserve. Let's go up. That's way too high. Let's go up 2 from there. Yeah, that looks all right. If anything deserves to break the build, it's Cat. Nah, he's settled down. He's happy on my lap. But yeah, what I was talking about, Shadow of Israfel, it was basically like Dungeons and Dragons in Minecraft, where Simon and Lewis didn't really seem to. Simon and Lewis didn't really know what was going on, but all the people around them did, and they all played different characters and set up scenarios for them to go through. It was really fun. It never ended up getting finished, because from what I heard, it's with a P, but yeah. It never ended up getting finished because Simon ended up getting sick, and then by the time he got better, they just decided not to continue it because it had already been like 2 years. And even though it was incredibly popular, from what I've been able to gather, none of this was like publicly stated, but from what I've been able to gather, they got burnt out with it because just of how high production value everything had to be. And obviously if they started to go down in quality, then people would make note of that, but yeah. So they got burnt out of it and decided to quit, and I think that's about the time that they started to do vaults, is when when Simon started to feel better. But yeah, they never ended up going back to Shadow of Israfel, which is a huge shame, because, like I said, it's probably the best Minecraft YouTube series on the internet still, which is MoonQuest. Do I remember that? I feel like I should. Do I remember that? Explain the idea behind it. I remember the early days was just like, just the survival series, and then they went to Survival Island, and then once they came back, that's when Shadow of Israfel started. But I feel like when they first started it, it was just people genuinely coming onto their server, like their friends coming onto the server without their knowledge. Like they must have had the IP like in one of their I was gonna say Discord, but Discord did not exist at the time. But like one of their, I don't know, what was proto Discord? Skype channels, whatever they used to communicate with friends, MSN Messenger. They must have posted the IP in there, and then people started coming online and doing their own builds, and then during the series, they ended up finding those builds, and it started to make a narrative, even though that wasn't initially the plan. And it just kind of evolved from there, which is really cool. Speaking of Skype, Clum, I did message you on there a while ago, and I was curious of how long it would take you to respond, and the answer is forever. I don't think you would ever respond if I didn't say anything. So I don't even remember what I said, but yeah. You check it yearly, yeah. Sounds about right. The only reason I even still have it installed is because, my mom uses it, and she messages me with it sometimes, so that is fun. It's an easy way to communicate without her having to yell all the time. Yell downstairs. Yeah, they, I don't like that that's uneven. Or is it uneven? Oh, yes, it is. So... I can probably just do this. If I do that, and then do / cut, and then go over a block, and then do / paste. Why is there a parrot? Why is there... What? I have a friend now. Chat, you get to name the parrot. No, I'm not gonna kill the parrot. Go over, come over. There you go. I'm gonna make you sit right there. You have no message from me? Well, I did send one, so I don't know. He is indeed. What should I name the parrot? Parrot the carrot. Ah. Or you mean carrot the parrot? Or is it just a carrot? Mochi? I've had mochi a few times. It's really good. But it also hurts my teeth. So I don't know. I have incredibly sensitive teeth, and yes, I have tried Sensodyne, and no, it does not work. Ah! Well, that's fun. I have, I was gonna say I have ice cream sandwiches, but no, I actually don't anymore. I ate them all. So, that plan has fallen flat. Right now I have, nice cold ice water to tide me over. Delicious. I've been drinking so much more water than I have previously. I don't know why. There was just like one day I got incredibly thirsty and I drank like 4 massive theater cups full of water, and then ever since then I've just been drinking so much more. Which is, it's very good. It's very good for you. So I suppose it's a habit that is not bad to get into. Let's see. The music that's on right now is Hightail, which if you remember that, then awesome, because I don't know whatever happened to it. It is still in production, from what I can tell, but yeah, it should still be in production, but I think that they ended up, what happened was they released the trailer a bit earlier than they probably should have, because they started building up hype in, like, what, 2017? And, ever since then, they've just been slowly working away at it, and they've been losing the hype that they had before, which is unfortunate, because I am still really, really looking forward to that game. I bet you guys a lot of you guys didn't even know, if you even remember what Hightail is. You probably didn't even know that it had a soundtrack released, but yeah, there's a bunch of songs in it, and they're all quite good. This is not my favorite in the soundtrack, but the entire soundtrack is in this playlist, which is nice. Oh, that scared me. Yeah, I know what this song is. I guess probably. How do I do this? The video for this song is really, really, really cool. Because it's building to the sound of Minecraft, which is a very cool concept, and this is the second one he's ever done of it. And it requires so much planning. big, not fat, and take 4 cans to get me going. I've only ever had one energy drink in my life, and it was like a spicy pop. It was, somebody gave it to me, a friend of mine, and it was fine. It's nothing to write home about, really. I don't need them. I do like coffee, but I don't need it. Blender is very confusing. I used it when I was in high school. They made us do like a dragon, and that was fun. But it's very, very confusing. Debug stick. No, I want, no. Go, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop, no, that's, what? No, there we go. Stop it. I know, the debug stick is a cool tool, but, oh, okay. Selected north? No. South. There we go. Debug stick is a useful tool, but, I'm not good at it, so, yeah. Maya, I've never used Maya. I'd assume it's similar to, Blender, but I don't know. That doesn't even look very good, so... Oh, probably because... east, north, south... Wait. So I want north. There we go. There. How's that look? That's a little bit better. I don't know, I feel like I can do better here. You hungry? Alright. I feel like I can do a lot better here for a staircase going up. Let me break some of this stuff and see what I can't do. I'm gonna redo this. It's a lot thinner, than I'm making it in real life, but that's too thin. That's 1 block, which is not what I want. But I can't really do any better because this is even, and if I made it odd, I would hate myself, so that. I think, yeah, I do think that's the best I got. What if I do this, and just make it like a proper one like that? It's not super accurate to what it is in real life, but also it looks better, I think. So that's the important part. Gotta make some creative liberties in order to... And Mew's gone. My cat. What if I do, like... Actually, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I kinda like that. And then... he did, he left. Yeah, I kind of like that, but also, what if I do, stone? What if I make the, like, actual this part into stone, and then the railing is andesite. Also, this needs to be right there. Even that kind of blends together a bit too much. Scroll through here. Slab. Smooth stone, maybe. What were the wood wood types I tried. There's spruce and there's jungle. I hate how jungle looks, to be honest. Well, that's good. I'm glad it looks better. Slab. I guess I can try cobble. How does this look? It looks very 2012. It looks very... It looks like I built it back when there weren't very many block options. Then again, like... I think that is the best I've got right now. What if I go, something unorthodox, like... diorite? I'm kind of regretting... Well, I was gonna say I'm kind of regretting not using the newest version, because it's got, like, mangrove. But then I wouldn't have, you know... world edit. For Freddy? No, this is Minecraft. We're playing Minecraft. For now, I am a Minecraft streamer. I might branch out into different games, but right now, you know, I'm playing where I'm comfortable at. I might end up doing some speed runs. I might play some survival on my own, or I might go onto the server. I'm not sure. But for now, it's Minecraft and Minecraft only. Until I have motivation to do something different. Actually, I really like that. I didn't mention it, but yeah, I really like that. Do I want it to be on the front, or do I want, like, that? And just have it behind. Let me do one side with both. So this is easier to do, but, I mean, it's, like, not like the other one's hard. Oh, for Freddy? No, I'm just building a house that's on my street right now. And then once I finish with this, I'll be taking suggestions on what to build. I was already suggested to build a church, so I might build a church, because they're kind of fun to build. Even though I'm not religious, I really like the architecture in churches. I think I like this one better. It gives more of a contrast between the two. So, I'm gonna do that. It is indeed going to be a house. But trust the process. It doesn't look like a house right now, but it will be. It's got a nice veranda. No, thank you. Thank you. This is why you have good moderators. Set. Polished. Underscore. Diorite. Slab. And then I can do type equals top. That, well, I guess... I thought it was top, but bottom. There we go. You can do most of this stuff in, like, vanilla. It just takes a little bit longer. Like, here, I'll do this side in with just vanilla commands. So you do slash set slash fill, and then you do this, and then you can go over to here, and then do this, and then polished underscore diorite slab, Type equals bottom. So it's very similar. It's just that this is a little bit simpler. Like, you don't have to, yeah, I put some Undertale music in here. I didn't put all of it because some of it doesn't really fit, but I did put some of the more chill tracks in here. I might also show off some of my builds. Like, I have some adventure maps that I'm kind of working on. There's a FNAF map. That might be what you were talking about, Talk. Birds. Yeah, oh wow, there is. Yeah, I guess it is a jungle biome, so it makes sense. But, fair enough. I don't know, it matches the vibes. Okay, that looks alright. And then, so I guess there would be, like, trim. Yeah, I've got a Five Nights at Freddy's, map that's currently in the works. I could show you guys that at some point. Get your opinions on it and thoughts. I missed one. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm assuming that, oh yes, there you go. I see what I missed. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I've got a Five Nights at Freddy's map, and I've got a survival map that I'm working on. I can show you guys that as well. And I do have an old Sans Fight map, but I've ran into a lot of issues with it, because a lot of the things that I wanted to do with it are seemingly impossible. I'm quite good with command blocks, but I'm not perfect. So there are things that I'm sure I miss. It's based on FNAF 1. Let's see. Blank. I don't like jungle planks. I really don't like the look of them, but maybe in this context it might look okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. No. I just have such an aversion to jungle planks. I think I'm gonna try them, and I can obviously change them out with commands later. But I have such an aversion to jungle planks. It's literally the worst type of plank in the game. But let's see if it works for this. It matches the house that I'm looking at somewhat closely. Although their roof is made of tile. Yeah, I'm calling these planks out. Is there any worse plank in the game? There's birch, which is really nice for floors. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think that this is a beautiful flooring. It's not great for walls or for roofs or anything, but yeah, birchwood is great for floors. Acacia planks, yeah, they're kind of like bright, but they also... Okay, acacia planks aren't great, but they can have their uses. The bright orange, I'm sure, has some uses. I've used it in some things, probably. Okay, let me just look here. It's just, like, this is at least, like, a smooth color. It looks kind of nice. It's pleasing on the eyes. This is just, like, you got the orange-ish, but then you've also got, like, these streaks of black through it. It doesn't seem smooth. This one's at least smooth, right? Am I crazy? But, like, this looks speckled. It looks decrepit. I don't know. Both of them aren't very good, but, jungle is worse, in my opinion. I guess it depends on... I guess it depends on the use, because, like, maybe you're looking for decrepit. Maybe you're trying to build, like, a ruined building of some sort. And if that's the case, sure, I guess it might work. Where are the stairs? There are the stairs. Now, do I want this to be a slabbed roof, or do I want it to be a staired roof? I think for the first little while it goes slabs, and then switches to stairs. You'll see. It's fine. It's an old farmhouse, so, like, it'll turn out. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Shush. I'm trying to think of topics, because going silent for a while is not great for engagement. Oh Jesus. Doc, please calm down. Anybody have topics? I can't think of any right now. My mind is going blank. No, I'm starting to panic. Very fitting music for me being unable to think of any topics. How much do I want that to go up for? Let me just see here. That's probably enough, actually, right there. Yeah. I'm so this goes here. I think that would go like that. What were you saying? Like, Glass always says, details, colors out of place, shadow does not mix into its surroundings. Details, like when a touch color is out of place, then shadow does not mix with... I guess? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what that refers to. It's just detail makes things pop. Is that basically what it means? I know, if you go too detailed with things in Minecraft, it can often look really cluttered. A lot of people... Oh, I haven't played any Rainbow Six games. Yeah, a lot of people, when they're first starting out building, they'll look at these massive builds and try and overcompensate for their lack of skills by just throwing a bunch of buttons everywhere. But I find that it's better to be a lot... it's better to be conservative and then try and go into the little details later. Like, I probably will go back and detail the walls and make a path up to it. Like, on the picture I'm looking at right now, I can see some pumpkins on the porch, so I might even do that. That might be fun. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely a big problem with people when they're first starting out. Let's see, how does that work? Furnish the whole house. You know, I might, honestly. Because I don't mind internal decorating as much as a lot of people do. I know that a lot of people really struggle with that in Minecraft, but I don't know, I kind of like it. You're just gonna say random words? I mean, feel free. It's probably more entertaining than what I gotta say, so you feel free. There is this block here. I'm gonna use this for the corners, and I'm gonna try and put a little bit more color into the actual walls themselves, because it is kind of looking drab. I'm gonna do this here, and then do... Why is there a sheep in the house? He's just chilling. What is this song here? This is Hightail. Not you. No, I want to go back to the reference that I got here. I do hope that the PNG tuber thing does seem to be working fairly well. Which is good. Because I was having a little bit of issues with it. Being a bit too sensitive. Like, it just popped up whenever I moved my friggin' mouse across the desk a little bit. So, but it's the program that I'm using is very nice, and you can customize the different expressions a lot more than I was expecting for a program like that. Like, you can press a button to make it go onto a different expression. I don't have any of those set up right now. You can also make him blink occasionally. You can have, like, both a expression for when his mouth is open and blinking, and when it's closed and blinking, and then... Yeah, it's nice. I like it. What is the program called? It is, VEA DoTube. ViaDoTube. I don't know. But it works. It's nice. New York pizza. Have I ever had New York pizza? I think that's, like, just called pizza around here. That's just what we, I think New York is just the standard style that we usually eat around here, but I could be mistaken about that. What? Pizza. Chicago-style pizza I've never had, but my god, it looks good. Like, I really want that. Yeah, that looks really good. Man, my throat is already starting to get sore, so I'm gonna drink a little bit more water. British pizza. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm sure British people eat pizza, but I didn't know that they had a specific type of pizza. How come there's not a place called New York Fried? Oh. Huh. Never really thought about that. Stripped acacia. See, that color is kind of nice, but it also kind of blends in a bit too much. You think you give up on Blender? Aw. Maybe you should start with a more simple, more simple, I can't think properly. A more simple 3D program, 3D modeling program. Elongate a hole by a millimeter? How dare. AutoCAD. That's... I don't think I've used AutoCAD. Is that the same thing as, there was like a Google, an online thing, like, that you used to be able to make big old, oh, jeez. You used to be able to design buildings and stuff in it. They might have made that into... They're very different? Okay, thank God you know what I'm talking about, because I don't. Let's see. What about... Cobble Deep Slate? That's too dark. Do I play... Yes, SketchUp, thank you. Do I play, Cuphead? I have seen a lot of videos of Cuphead, and it seems like a fun game, but I've never really played it myself. I think I might have played it once with a friend at some point, but I could be even mistaken about that. Yeah, it seems it. What about clay? That's too gray. I am looking for kind of a splash of some sort of color. Brown? That's not even close to what it is in real life. Frig. Tough? Tough. No. Too textured. Gray wool. I mean, that's the close... Oh, no, it's not even that close. What about, terracotta? Because you can get cyan terracotta, and then there's also gray. That's too dark. Cyan terracotta. How do you look? It's too dark. I was afraid that I was just about to make a big old mess with that stick, but luckily it's only right click. Let's see. How does that look? I think that is definitely the closest, like, to real life. Is it even that close? Not really. I mean, it's got... Grim Matchstick is apparently what it's supposed to be called. I wouldn't know. See, this is a big part of building, is just finding a proper palette. And when you're trying to match something in real life, the palette is quite thin, even though it's Minecraft where there's hundreds of different blocks. It's still... Ooh. The dead coral blocks might be... They're very textured is the problem with them. They're a good color, but they're very, very textured. Maybe not. No, they're too textured. You want something a little bit smoother. I mean... What if I just... I'm gonna stray away from what it is in real life and just make it a little bit warmer. Because the color that it is in real life is very, very cold. And while I like the shape of it, I suppose the color could be improved. So, you know what? Screw it. I have creative liberty to do whatever I want to. And I want to do this. And yes, you like your brain, like mine too. Everybody's smooth brain today. Yeah, I'm just trying to make something that looks nice. I don't really have to match it exactly. I'm going to do the corners here first. Let me grab some water, be back soon. Take care. Have fun. Everybody hydrated today. I should take a swig of, yeah, I got this overheated. Give me a second. I got some Gaviscon because, I knew that I would probably, if I was talking for a while, I would have some heartburn issues, so. Has the texture of snot, but it helps my stomach, so that's fine. Let's see here. A big ol' just a little bit over an hour in. Really? It's been that long already? Huh! I didn't even realize. So, I might want to get up and stretch. I do have a pause screen set up and ready. No! So I could do that. That's quite accurate, that. So, what if I mean, I have a lot of room inside to work with, so what if I just, stair, I could do this, and then this, pop you up like that, and then go with what should I make the floor out of? You know what? I was hyping up birch as a good floor material, so yeah, I'll make the floor out of birch. Matches the door as well, so that's good. How's that for an entranceway? That's not too bad. Yeah, I like that. I will, yeah. Lantern. Soul lantern probably looks better. Yeah. Fence. Can I... SNAS! Yes! It is indeed a SNAS. I think I'll go on a break after a Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes. My favorite console. I will probably go on a break pretty soon, but I want to finish this up. Oh, another SNAS! That's convenient. I want to finish up the front of this house before I go on break. So, they're taller than they are wide. I think that's the best way to do that one, is like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's got 2 sets of windows on the front. Doop boop boop doop boop boop. Do I dare say my only prototype to see if my materials work if I remove the hole I've wanted... I had to reread that like 4 times to get what you just said. I still only partially do. Prototype to see if materials work. I remove the hole. Do I dare destroy my only prototype to see if my materials work if I remove the hole? I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're trying to say. Yeah, how long did you work on it? You're gonna make your pyramid. Nice. What if... This is kind of a weird thing, but what if I do chain, and then I hang you from the ceiling here, and I pop you on there? Can you get by there? You can't. That's fine. What if I do it up there? That still looks okay. That's not too bad. It's kind of opposite of what it is in real life, but that's fine. It looks nice. Sure. Yeah, I like that. Let's do trapdoors. And they're kind of a darker color, so let's go with, let's try these 2. What about you? Kind of a weird color, but it might look alright. Nah, let's just go with the standard. I mean, it might look like chocolate, but it also looks good. So, you know. Oh no, Clum. I guess white would probably be better. White, stained glass. Yeah. It does look like chocolate. I think that's starting to look really cool. To be honest, I think I'm quite proud of how this is turning out. This is too tall, or too short. So I want it. If I want it to be that tall, you want to live there? It's very unfinished. Like, I mean, if you want to live here, you broke your legs walking in the wall. It's not a very hospitable place. There's sheep everywhere. There's probably a lot of poop in real life because of how many like sheep and farm animals there are in here. So I don't know if you do, but all the more power to you. If that's what you like, then feel free. It's gotta yeah. I think that's a decent place to pause it for now. I will go on break now, and I will be back in, let's say, maybe 10 minutes. I'll be back soon. You broke your prototype? Oh no! Well, guess you gotta rebuild. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Hello, I am back. I hear that the audio is kind of quiet. Is it still quiet, or I turned up the music on there a little bit just before I resumed. Um, is my voice quiet, or is everything good? Because I can change things very easily. Um, but I am back. I have gotten water. I have gotten some tea. I have rested my voice a little bit. We're Gucci. Um, Thank you very much. Let me grab back my reference image, pull up the chat, all the things that a good streamer should do. There we go. A good streamer should have done before they resumed, but you know, that's how it is. Is the audio good? Like I see that you're struggling with it, but is it good? Audio's fine. Okay. My cat has returned with a vengeance. He is trying to eat my headset wire. There we go. I put it behind my back so he cannot eat it. Now he's pawing at me. What do you want, buddy? Give you kisses? Are you looking for some kisses? Here you go. I want to get this right because there's 3, and if I get one of them wrong, then all 3 are going to be off, and it's just not going to be a fun time. I think that's probably good. And then if I go off to the side here, there you go. Sit down, buddy. He does. He always loves his attention. Sometimes he's very much in the mood for it, and he won't leave you alone until he gets it, which is, I mean, it's very cute. I can't complain. If he's in one of those moods and you do give him a bunch of attention, he'll start licking you, and it's like you have to work for it. But when you do get licks, it's very, very rewarding. So he's very lovely. Papa Murphy's. I've never heard of that before. Must be a regional place, I would assume. I do have... Just want to bring this up before your mouse is triggering the voice animation for your avatar. I realize that, but I don't know how I can fix it because, like, I can change the sensitivity. Like, I just changed it up a bit. Is it still doing it? Give me a second here. No, it's not triggering it anymore. But if it's at this high sensitivity, sometimes it will like just not pick up my voice, which is annoying. We'll try it at this intensity for now, and we'll see if that helps. I'm not in Europe. I'm in Canada. I'm confident saying that. Canada's a massive country, so if you're able to track me down with just the fact that Canada is where I live, then I don't know, maybe I deserve to die at that case, so stare. It's right next to the state. It is. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but no, I've never heard of it. Maybe we do have it. I'm not really a pizza sauce connoisseur, so maybe we do. But I am not sure. Let's see. Would it be better if I did it like that? Probably, yes. So let me do that, and then Keep me updated on how the avatar is looking, by the way. Because I do want to get that looking as good as possible. And if... I think I mentioned this before, but if it goes well, I might have to commission someone to make some... The same person that made the ones that are on there now, might have to commission them to make the other expressions and stuff, because that sounds really fun, and the fact that this program supports that is exciting. Very, very exciting. I don't really like how that looks. What if I... How would it look better like this? Yeah, I think that does look better. At least a little bit. Now, what is off-center about this? Because there is something wrong. And give me a second here. Is there something wrong? It looks lopsided. I don't think there is. A middle block in between those two colors? What to... Oh, I see what you mean. Like, supposed to stare. What could work as a middle block? Something between gray and red. It's a bit of a weird, weird ask, so there might not be... Might have to be something great. Spruce or granite? Well, there's granite. Spruce. So, like, just right in there like that? That's not bad. What does spruce look like? 13 Papa Murphys in Canada. Well, that eliminates 13 places where I could live. So, you're narrowing it down very, very slowly. I mean, that doesn't look bad, but I also think it's kind of a weird texture. I'm just gonna stick with it like that for now. And I might come back to it later. I think this is fine, at least for now. And then if I put this here... Oh, it's not even... I am an idiot. Oh, god damn it. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm just looking at the thing, and it's not... It's just a trim that's gray. The rest of it is the same color as the rest of the building. Jungle. So like that. And then like on this side, like this? What if I like and then get myself the shit debug stick. This is probably gonna look awful, but you know, I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Like that. Yeah, no, that looks awful. I'm just gonna... Just gonna deal with my tea here for a second. It's, Undertale-based tea. Oh, I should put on the music, speaking of Undertale. It's Undertale-based tea, and it's from a a comic, an Ask blog called Ask Frisk and Company, and they're very, very good. It's one of my favorite Undertale fandom pieces that are out there, and this is one of the better pieces of merch that any fandom thing has had that I've seen. It's just like they have custom tea brews for oh, bye, Dark. Thank you for joining. They have custom tea brews for all the different characters. What I'm drinking right now is Sans tea mixed with a little bit of Kara tea. And Kara tea on its own is incredibly strong. But when you mix it with something light like Sans tea, it becomes something a lot nicer to drink. And I guess you could call it like Dusttail Sans in that case, I guess. I am. I didn't do that at first, because I was just drinking them as is, but, I've started doing that recently, and you can make some really nice stuff with it. Yeah. You can also do ship stuff, if you want to. Kara and Frisk makes Karisk tea, and that's also quite good, because the Kara mixed with the light teas is good. Because as the website says, Kara tea tastes like the ashes of a burning world, and the ashes of a burning world, surprise, surprise, don't really taste that good. But they are quite nice mixed with other things. That's not too bad. Bob is out here doxing himself. Yeah, they're narrowing it down quite a lot. Well, I mean, I suppose those lines are quite wide. The date lines very large, so I suppose it's not really narrowing it down that much. I'm starting to really like this place. Especially once I get the details in and obviously finish it. I'm starting to like the look of it. Spicing up the roof when you finish the frame. Yeah, it's quite a detailed roof. 'Cause what the plan is for it, you got one here, you got one big one in the middle, and then you got another one off to the side. And then over here, you've got a chimney that comes up. So, yeah, that... fair enough. I don't know. I will... oh, bye. / wand. Wow, you got a quote from printing the prototypes. Ah! I'm not sure exactly what you're printing. I'm sure you probably told me, but you know how I am with memory. Spruce planks. And then I might as well put in the chimney now, because it's kind of small. Brick. That actually might not be too bad, ancient debris there. And then I'm gonna grab you, and you, and you. Ah! Wait, for a single printing job? Why? Why would they charge that much? This is definitely a job for the debug stick, by the way. So I'm gonna put the window in first, because I'll know where the chimney goes around that. God damn it. Weather... clear 99999. There. It will never rain for another couple 100 million years. That's probably like 2 days, but that's plenty of time. So how far away was that? It was there. So let's do the same here. And then put you there. And then let's do the chimney. Yeah, exactly. They will, their crops will all die. Oops, there's no crops, and it's already dead. This is the one patch of life in this entire world. You just zoom out, and you see absolutely nothing. So, I feel like it was already kind of destroyed, before I got here. But, you know. You see, I don't think you're going to be able to get around this, but it'll look nice. So, you know what? It's fine. If I get in there, north, no. I want west, I believe. Yeah. So I do that, and then want west. There. And that's fine. That goes up. You won't be able to get around it, but who cares? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Maybe I can make the side veranda a little bit bigger, but then that would also kind of screw things up a bit. No, I'm not gonna bother with that. It's fine. Also, I have to say, there's actually a lot more people watching this than I thought there was. I mean, it's down to 4 at this point, but, like, at its peak, there was a lot of people watching this. I think 9 at one point, which is impressive. I'm surprised. For my first stream, that's good. Thank you guys for coming. And, I appreciate it. I very much do. Because I'm very new at this, and, the encouragement is nice. Makes me want to keep going. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and I mean, I do want to do some more. How do I do this? So, like, that. Let's do... Yeah, it depends on what you're streaming, but this is pretty chill. I think I'm gonna finish this house and then I'm gonna call it that because I feel like it's gonna take a while. That's a good chimney. I feel like it's going to take quite a while to finish this thing. That's better. And if I go too long, then I feel like it's gonna keep dropping numbers. So, yeah. We'll stop it after this one house, and I'll keep in mind some other people's suggestions and maybe do some smaller builds next time. That's nice. I'm okay. I'm happy. I think I'm happy with that. But also, so this, because that should probably be here. That's how it is on the house. But that kind of screws with some things. It's fine. I can use copy and paste. If I make this the wall, I can copy and paste over. Yes, I will do the church, because I do like how churches look. Like I said, I'm not religious, but I do really like the architecture of churches. And certain hospitals, too. For some reason, hospitals tend to have really good architecture. Anyone else notice that? think that's fine to have it like that. And I'm going to get rid of those. On the actual thing, it's kind of got some granite, like, or it's not actually granite, it's tiles, but you know, it's kind of got like, it goes around this thing like that. Hello! Welcome back! We're, not much is going on at this point, except for same old, same old. I'm, struggling to figure that out. You know what, I think it's fine just contorting to the, stairs. I mean, that is kind of weird that it goes up so abruptly like that. I hope you got some good pizza. What if I just do this? And then it just has that bit coming out. It looks... That's fine. I'll deal with that. That's fine. So, I guess... Ah! Titanium is fun. No, not fair. But that is also quite expensive, it seems. Maybe it would be better if I just used full fence. Or full brick. Cursed car images, oh no. That's fine. It looks a little strange, but I'm not gonna be that fussy. North, no. South, no. So, west? Yes. I have it like that. Fine. You're not gonna be going up there, I suppose. They're right in the middle, there's a window. vent. There. Got myself a vent. Actually, I'm going to put that right at the top. Boop, and then boop. That looks good. And then if I do this, and then actually, if I stand here, / cut, go over, / paste. Yeah, that's better. See, the only reason I ever come up with good house designs is because I spend 5 hours trying to nitpick about things, so, you know. You either get fast builds or you get good builds, and don't get both. Okay, so that is on that, and then I'll put the same here. And I'm not going to do the interior either, because that's going to take too long. I will do the interior maybe on a different stream. Which, I guess now I'm having a lot of stream ideas, so that's good. Means I'll be able to stream a lot more often, if you guys like that. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not too boring to listen to, ramble on about things, or more accurately not ramble on about things. Because I often go silent and forget, I don't know what to say. But I feel like I've been doing relatively good, compared to what I thought I would be doing. Fair. Country vibes? The music? Huh. I never really thought about that, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know country music. I don't normally like country music, so if this is country vibes, then shit. I guess I like some country music. That's good. I'm glad you think I'm doing good. This is Aether, by the way, if you're curious. Music. The original Aether, that is very lopsided. Wow! Oh, no, it's not that bad. It's actually just one off right here. Now that's even. Yeah, that's even now. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, this is still uneven. That goes there. And then... Nah, you look good. That goes there. And it's no longer lopsided. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it still could be. But I think I fixed it. Yeah, there we go. So that's got that. And I'm going to go with dark oak again. Right to there. And this has an interesting style window on it, but I'm probably not going to be able to get it super accurate. I will sort of try, though. Okay, have fun. I think it's, like, the closest I can get is really just that. But, like, it's got 3 sections, one in the middle is higher than the other two, which, it looks nice. What if I do, stairs, go over like this, and then, is that tall enough? One more block high, let's say. Yeah, that looks good. And then I can go glass. I can put you in the back here like this, so I can give it a little bit more shape. Yeah, that looks alright. And then, what if I get, like, You see, this is where I would want sideways slabs, but we don't have those for some reason, because people are sticklers about what is too not Minecrafty enough. But let's try this. How does that look? Not great, because it doesn't connect up there. Let's That's not what I meant to do. I'm just gonna break these. Yeah, I'm very much on the side of give us sideways slabs. Like, if you look at what Hightail has in their building showcases, it is leagues better. And they do have sideways slabs, and I don't think anybody's complaining about that fact. So, you know, I am excited for when Hightail comes out, if not just because it's a competitor to Minecraft, and when you have competition, it is better for business, or better for the consumer, than if you have a monopoly on everything. So, it's the first genuine, despite Minecraft being so popular, it doesn't have any competition. It has, like, I guess Terraria, is, like, the only... Hi, welcome back. Like, Terraria is really the only quote-unquote competitor to Minecraft, and even then, Terraria is so different to Minecraft that it's really not even a competitor. It's its own thing. But, like, you can enjoy both, and I mean, if you look on the title screen of both, they both hype each other up, so there is not very much animosity there. Whereas, with Hightail, I don't think there has been any public, statements from Mojang about it, and the fact that Hightail was made by, Hypixel, which are some of the most, renowned Minecraft server creators in the world, and the fact that they're creating it because they're unsatisfied with certain bits of Minecraft, you know, it gives me hope that Minecraft will start to listen a bit more, and we'll get some more substantial updates and all that, which we have sort of been getting recently. Which is exciting, and I like to think that that's at least partially because of the fact that they're a little bit afraid of Hytale. Although, again, it's been so long since there's been, since that trailer that maybe everybody's forgotten about Hytale. I don't know. I haven't, but maybe a lot of people have. Oops, that's... Why is that? What's wrong with that? It's two in between. And then, what is... Oh, I have this as like that. I want this to be pokier. Go like that. Perfect. Also, I messed this up again. So let's fix that. Pokey. I know that's a character from Earthbound, but I don't play Earthbound, so... Even though, like, all of my favorite games are inspired by Earthbound. Like, Mystery Dungeon, Bowser's Inside Story, like, all those things, they're at least, they seem like they're at least partially inspired by Earthbound. So I probably should play Earthbound at some point, and obviously Undertale is based around it. So, that goes to the top of that. That's interesting. Should I mirror what's on this side onto the other side? I don't think that is how it is in the real thing. So what if I just go across? I think that'd probably be maybe better? Or well, I guess let's try this. Slab. Thank you. I like how it's going too. I'll give you a little bit of a zoom out of it. Right there. It's a little country house. For the little country bumpkins. What if I do this? Might give it a little bit more texture. Isn't Earthbound on SNES online now? It is! I believe so. And so is Mother. Which is exciting. I might have to give those a shot on there. I think I still have my account active on that. Father, yes. Father, forgive me for I have sinned. Constantly on a daily basis. It's fine, don't worry about it. Let's... I think this is supposed to go in a block. I made it too far out. Yeah. That goes there, and then this comes up. Yeah. But then how far? This goes over 2 on this end. Right, because I wanted it to be in line with the other thing over there. Boop, 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 boop. I do like going boop, boop, boop because it makes my my avatar bounce, and I find that fun. I can also make him just like vibrate intensely. Let me just, if I can make him. There we go. I can make him vibrate intensely whenever he's talking. Or even more so like that. Or just constantly bounce up and down like this when he's talking. So I bounce back and forth. There's quite a few different features on there. But I do like the just vibin'. This one's just, it's called vibin'. Which is nice. And I think it's cute. So, yeah. When you're, I think for like a preset, if you had like a yelling preset, then the vibration would be cool because it looks like you're just screaming at the top of your lungs. Even though this is a very calm talking sprite, it still looks like he's very, very loud. So popped it back there. Yeah, it looks like he's screaming at the top of his lungs, even though he's got his mouth largely closed. Ah, goodness. I should drink. Yeah, and even when he's stationary, he's kind of bobbing back and forth, which gives him a little bit more life than if he was just stationary. I like that. Chair Creek. Squeaky. For some reason, it's not nearly as squeaky when you try to do it than when you don't try and do it. But yes, my chair is quite squeaky. I wonder if I could stream, like, CD games. Because I have a bunch of CD games that I wanted to do on, Discord stream. And, maybe if I try and stream it, like, proper, like, record it and all that, it might be fun to do that on stream. Because I got, like, a bunch of point-and-click adventure games, and those are my childhood, and those are my shit. So, yeah. I like those a lot. So that's basically the front of the house almost done there. Oops, where did that go? You streamed some CD stuff with me before. Did I? Because I know I tried to get Clum to stream what's it called? Nancy Drew, and it didn't work. It really struggled. It was like 2 frames per second, so I don't know how well it will work, but I can certainly give it a shot. It was Tonk? Oh, yes, I remember that. Yeah. The things I really want to stream, now that I'm thinking about it, are, Scooby-Doo and Magic School Bus. Because those are 2 point-and-click adventure, titles that are very, very good. I enjoy them a lot. Yeah, I do remember streaming it now. I don't think it... I think it did struggle. I think we struggled to get it to work, and once we did get it to work, it was... I don't know if it was laggy or what it was, but I do remember having some issues with it. I think that, like, we ended up calling it early, or it crashed or something along those lines, because I remember I was playing it, and then you stopped talking, and I thought you were just stopped talking, but you were out of the call, and that's like all I remember about the thing is it struggled a lot. So oh, like this, okay. What happened there? Do you remember? Because I remember I kept playing for a while, and I thought you were in the call, but you weren't. I don't remember what happened. Did your computer crash, or did the call crash? Fair enough. I think this is Hightail again. Yeah, it is. Awesome. I was like, the chanting seems interesting. It very well could have been Discord issues. I don't remember. But, You know, issues only exist to be solved. Take that as your Maple wisdom for the day. Okay, so that's good. There's a side look here. I'm just gonna copy this side over. Yes. There. A little window there, and then on the inside you get one of these, and boop. That's looking nice. That's looking real nice. I'm almost finished, honestly. I've got the sides and the front done, and for the most part, the back is quite simple. But it's got like a little bit of a house part here, because I remember driving past it, and I remember seeing this part, but I don't have a picture of it, and I'm only going off by memory, the back bit here, because I only have a picture of the front from Google Street View, and I tried to get around back, but I can't really see it very well. So, if I remember right, this roof does continue normally across here for the most part. And then there's like this part, I think. Does it go like this? I think it just like kind of loops around, like it's like a more standard type of roof design around here. Whereas this is a full A-frame. This kind of just goes like this. Yeah. That feels right, at least, and if it's not right, I think it looks good. Spook? What's spook? I guess it is kind of like a haunted house. It does give off kind of haunted house vibes, so that's kind of spook. Will I remember this being being shorter than the main roof. Maybe I should only go up to like maybe I should only go up once every 2. I'm gonna redo this. Boop. / set air. There. Let's redo this part. So let's pop you in. And for the roof part here, I'm going to do it like this. Which might look weird for right now, but trust me, I have a plan. I might not have a plan for that part. Didn't think about that. Never mind, I don't have a plan. I mean, I still do, but less so. So, if this comes around like this, I want that. Let's start the plan just the second layer up. Yeah, I feel that. Usually I don't have too much of an issue. It's when I try and sleep that the temperature becomes a real big issue for me. Because I have a heater in my room, and I keep it at a warm temperature because I like the warmth, when I'm just vibing. But when I'm trying to sleep, it's a whole different story. I don't much like the warm when I'm trying to sleep, and yet, even when I turn the heater off, it's usually very sweaty. Yeah. How does this look for a bit? I never even really considered the fact that I was giving it a trim, but yeah, I am. I think that looks good, though. Yeah. That's fine. So if I put that there, How many people are vibing with me right now? 5. We actually went up a number. That's good. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are having fun. Yay.
Yay! I'm a streamer, Mom. I'm doing it. Oh, man. It's Undertale.
I think that's about accurate to what I remember. It's good enough at least, and it looks decent, so... Now your ankle hurts. Why? Why did you do that to yourself? Don't hurt your ankle. I should ask, I want to ask, what do you guys think about, resource packs? Should I just stick with the, I think I'm on the developer textures right now, or am I just on, no, I'm just on the, actual default. Let me see what else I got onto here, if I can, spruce it up a little bit. I don't really have much in here, other than, like, mod stuff. Let's try Faithful. It does say it's incompatible, but it's wrong, so, you know. That really sucks. How'd you do that? Fair enough. I know a lot of people are, like, really bothered when people use resource packs because it takes away from the original design of Minecraft, especially for when you're building. Like, if you build with a resource pack in mind, it might look good with that resource pack, and then you take off the resource pack and it looks like poop. So, I don't know. Let's pop there. That is... that barely looks different. I think it's just like 3D models for various. Yeah, okay, that's what this that's what this one does. Very, very small changes. Oh, and it is incompatible. Ah, god damn it! I was wrong. It was right. What if I do the default 3D? Let's try that. Just give it a second to load. It's fine, just give it a second, it's fine. Oh no, it's even more incompatible. You know what? Default's fine, I'll download some others later, and we'll try them out on stream. But for now, default is fine. I also do have shaders, but my computer is kind of struggling with recording and playing Minecraft and having music and all that at the same time. So we'll see. But maybe I can do some basic shaders. I do have shaders available. I mean, I recorded those backgrounds for the starting soon and the ending, or the BRB screens, just like 5 minutes ago, 5 minutes before I started, so, you know, not literally, like, maybe 2 hours before, but, you know. Goodness. I need to get a proper mute button. I have my mute button currently set to the same button as my BRB screen, so that it'll just automatically mute, but maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. Let's finish up the roof here, and then I will do a little bit of detailing, and I mean, really, there's not much left to do after that. Okay, so there's the back part. Oh, I need to do the actual walls underneath here as well. Of course, that's probably important. I mean, you do technically have a roof over your head, so you're technically safe from the elements. But I don't know if you'd want to. I don't know if you'd want to live here still. I feel like without the support of the walls, this roof is very precarious. I mean, it does have a lot of supports there, I suppose. The bats do seem to enjoy it, yes. And so do the sheep and the chickens, and the parrots. There's a lot of animals in this place. I'm gonna go ahead and get some torches and just spam you around here a little bit. Beautiful. Amazing. Definitely not a fire hazard. Having a bunch of just open flames just sticking on the ground. That's fine. Chimkin. Chimkin Nangan. Also, you might be a little bit confused, Sorix, and Clum. I don't know if Clum is still here. I think he is. Or no, he had to leave for a second, right? But you might be a little bit confused why my headset sounds so much better. I'm not using a headset. I'm using my blue snowball. Did I mention that already? I grabbed it from a shelf that I had it on. We definitely didn't steal it. Don't worry about it. But we got it from Jack's old workplace, and they definitely gave it to us, and we definitely didn't just take it because they weren't using it. There. But it's old. Yeah, it's an old blue snowball, and it's very nice. I think it's quite. I think it sounds quite nice. At least compared to the shitty old headset mic I had. Aw, what happened? There is another window there in the real thing, but I'm just gonna leave that out because it's weird to have it on here. And I'm just gonna center this one instead. What if I do this? What if I move you over a block? Some driver issue. Yeah, fair enough. And I sound like a 12-year-old, so welcome to the club. No matter what mic you used, you can't fix a bad voice. That's one of the reasons I really didn't want to stream, or at least I was hesitant to, is because I don't think I have a good voice. So, you know. I mean, I can do voice acting, but that doesn't, you know. It's not the same. It sounds childish. I don't know. And it's like a mix of a child and a smoker, even though I don't smoke. fair enough. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Deep voice is not a bad thing at all. Oh, I didn't put these on this side. Corpse Husband? Alright. I don't think I've seen any of their videos, but I do know of them. Oh, I need to fix the corners here. Arnold Schwarzenegger? Everyone thinks they can do a good Arnold Schwarzenegger, but not many people can. That's my experience with that. It's usually just very garbled noises, and they think that's how he sounds, but he does not sound like that. Put a window there. There's a lot of windows on this house in real life and in Minecraft, which is one of the reasons I like it so much, is because it's like you get a shit ton of natural light coming into here, and like that's nice. You'll actually, I don't know, you get sunlight, you get a little bit of nature. The house itself is on just a big slab of grass. It's not great, but the house itself is nice. Let me, while I'm thinking about it, pumpkin. 'Cause they've got 4 pumpkins on their step, so it's clearly important to them. Let's just put one right there, and another right here, or let's put it like here, and another right there. Actually, I'm gonna twist that to be like that. Actually, let's just do jack-o'-lanterns. They've got a bunch of pumpkins on the front of their porch in this picture. They've also got a bunch of bushes around, which I might do if I decide to. I want to get the last of the windows done here. Let's see. I mean, really, it's just this back bit, and then I'm done. I'm glad. I like it too. I saw it on our street, and I'm like, yeah, I really want to recreate that because it's just very, very pretty and very, like, I don't know if you call it Victorian, but it's very old and very nice. Okay. Bone meal. Let's throw a little bit of this around. A town like this? It's a farmhouse, so I mean, a town of farmhouses would be kind of difficult. But I do see where you're coming from. Yeah, most houses aren't normally this big. But I don't know. Maybe you could have a town of farmhouses. Let's I have a plan. Let me do, like... Yeah, fair enough. If I do this, and then this, then I can do / replace stone with path, grass, nope, grass, coarse dirt. Let's do grass block again. Make sure I do grass block instead of just grass, because if I do grass it will break everything. And let's just try that for, oops. Oh, right, okay. Wait. What is... Oh, path was not recognized. What is... Path? Dirt path. Okay. Dirt path. There we go. So now I can get slab, and oak slabs are probably the best for this. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. that look for... That's a little bit much, I think. Welcome back. I've done a lot of work, as you can see. I've mostly finished the thing. I'm just doing some detailing right now. Let's go with flowering. And then, get some coarse dirt. Thank you! Huh? Thought you were the only one left? No, I know Zorx is still here, and I know that there's a couple people here. I think around 5. Let me just... yeah. Let me just check. There's 6 people. Wow. Lots of people just hanging out. Nice. Let me go ahead and do //POS1. And //POS2 //replace grass underscore block grass underscore block. So I want that to be the majority, so I can just grab that, and then if I do this a couple times, then it becomes more likely, and then you can add like green underscore wool. You can do moss block. You can do, and then I will put in a little bit of coarse dirt. And then if I do that, you can see that the lawn, that's a bit too much. // undo. If I just, I think I'll get rid of the green wool. If I just do like that, you'll see that the, I don't like the coarse dirt. I will just do, grass and just add a little bit of moss into it. There we go. The only streamers that I follow are small. Yeah. I don't follow anyone really, other than Clum. And the other people that I follow, I just watch their YouTube videos, not actually watch the streams themselves. Let's put a little bush around here. Consider adding some stone and cobblestone to the ground. Fair enough. I can do that. Button. I can put a little rock here. And like that. It's not too bad. Put a little rock on top. All-in-ones. Yeah, second monitors are really nice. I know, I know we've already given you that spiel like 50 times, but it is true. I want to put like a little lake here. I know you're stubborn, that's why we keep saying it. A little lake there, and then like I can put like this, spread it out a little bit. Yes, sorry, I got distracted with landscaping. You don't really need a capture card, you just need OBS. Or unless you're doing it on like a Xbox or something like that, that's probably what it is, and I'm just dumb. Yeah. Sometimes that happens when I'm trying to focus on getting something specific done, and I'm struggling with the details. If not sandstone or gravel. Surround the robber. Yeah, I think it's okay for now. If I ended up going, like making that go on to different builds, which I probably will, then I'll probably end up surrounding it with stone and all that. But I think for now this is fine. I will, however, do glass, because I have a trick here, you see, and then candles. No, not campfire. Brown candles, and then all you need to do is you can pop you up here, and then you've got yourself some cattails. How cool is that? And then I will also, magma, because I think this looks cool. I don't know about you, but I do like me some bubbles. If the bubbles will show up. What? Oh, it's soul sand. Right. Soul sand is the one that the bubbles actually show up on the surface. There we go. I'm gonna put that there instead, though. And it kind of looks like mud, so it's not like it's super distracting. Demon mud, yes. There we go. And then I'm gonna put another rock over here. I have this one rock that I will steal the template from. I'll put another rock here as well. Oh. Well, the stream's almost done, I'm sorry to say, so, well, maybe you can jump in for the next— Oh, what? Hi! Okay. Well, we got friends now, apparently. That's interesting. Yeah. Why is there so many? What the hell? What? What? I mean, don't they spawn, like— What? What? Oh. Why is this so low? Oh, wait. Oh, right. Because it goes below 0 now. Yeah, I mean, sure. They can stick around. They're glitchy, but that's fine. They're friends. I'm gonna put a bush right here. They're dying. The friends have appeared. That's what happened. There's an echo now? Is everybody getting that? True. They are very pretty. Is everybody getting an echo, or is it just no echo? Okay. Well, I think that's about done, myself. Unless you guys can think of anything to add to it. How long have we been going for now? Oh, I mute. There we go. We have been going for almost 3 hours. So I guess that's probably a block variation. You mean like in the walls? Or like the roof? You're nearing 3 hours. Yeah, I'll probably call it then. Everything in general. Like I suppose... Give me a second here. Stone. Like, for the slabs, I can just kind of spruce in some of those. And maybe cobble. Yeah. So let me just, //POS1. And then fly over here. //POS2. And then //replace andesite slab with andesite slab stone underscore slab and cobblestone stone slab. Oops. Well, that kind of worked. // undo. Let's do this. Type equals bottom, because that will just do those ones. Yeah, that's better. And then if I do type equals double, and then I can copy this. One thing that vanilla Minecraft doesn't have with these types of features is an undo button. So yeah, any mistake you make is is permanent. So that's something that I'm very, very grateful for with this mod. Yeah. Let's see. How does that look? How do you think? How you thinking with that? Is that better? And then, okay, awesome. I'm glad. So if I do the auto with the stairs, it's not really gonna work. So I'm gonna have to do that manually. Cobble. And then stone. Well, you just gotta practice at it. I mean, I've been playing this game literally since I was 10 years old, I believe. So I'm not that great. It's just that I have a lot of practice. So, I mean, I guess that is what makes you good, but still, it's not really hard. It just takes a lot of time to figure out how variations work, figure out how to do natural randomization, like what I'm doing right now, how to naturally make it look like you're not planning to do something. And like the circle tool, like all those sorts of things, they're just very minor, just things that require practice. They're not hard, just take practice. What about for the spruce? What can I mix in with spruce? Have you done a lot of creative world building and all that sort of stuff too? I could do vines. Do you think it should be a dilapidated building, or do you think it should be a lived-in building? I could also do cobwebs and stuff like that. But I'm not sure. I mean, I can see how it looks. That's true. That's true. Glow lichen is quite nice. Let's see how some of this stuff looks. Just throw a couple around. Don't have to coat the place, but just a few. Yeah, I think that's better than changing out the wood type right there. Because if you go like with dark, mixing dark oak wood, it would be really obnoxious. Like you would notice it. it's not like the the cobble and all that. Like, that is true. It is kind of like that. There. Alright. Oh, and I should put some up here too. Make sure the vines don't grow if you don't want them to. You can, they added the ability to snip the ends, I believe. Or maybe that's just of the other types of vines. That might just be the other types of vines. Or maybe it's hanging vines, I'm not sure. But anyway, I am gonna let them grow where they decide to, and I suppose that should be fine. It'll make it look more natural. It's fine. I don't think they can go very far. But yeah. There we go. I'm gonna call that done. Taking a screenshot. And there we go. I am quite happy with that. And the inside is absolutely unfinished. So we probably next stream we can do the inside and maybe work on the church. And we'll see how far we get with that. I'm not sure when the next stream will be, but yeah, whenever I get the chance. So I guess I'll call it there. Any parting words from anybody? The glow squids are vibing in the sky. Look at that one. Go flying. Well, thank you very much. And hopefully I can bye-bye, Mr. Squid. He left. He did. He's flying. He's flying around. I really don't know why these guys are spawning, because I thought that they only spawned like in darkness, but I don't. Apparently not. Apparently I have made a effective glow squid farm as well as a house, so that's nice. But yeah, thank you for watching. I guess I will end it there. Yeah. Have a nice day. Bye-byes.